You said it this morning. Maybe it sounded like, I'll start on Monday. Or, I just need to get through this week first. Or maybe, the most dangerous version, it didn't sound like anything. It was just a feeling. A quiet sense that today isn't quite right. Here's what I need you to hear. That feeling is not intuition. It's a lie. And it's been running your life. I'm going to show you exactly why your brain generates this lie every morning. And, more importantly, how to catch it before it costs you another day. The lie isn't what you think it is. Stay with me. The lie doesn't show up as a lie. It shows up as logic. I have too much going on right now. I need to do more research first. Once things calm down, I'll have the headspace. All of it sounds completely reasonable. That's why it works. But here's the pattern. There's always something. There's always a reason why this week is an exception. And the brain that generates these reasons, it's not broken. It's doing exactly what it was designed to do. Protecting you from the discomfort of starting something you might fail. Psychologists call it temporal self-appraisal. The future version of you feels different, more capable, more ready. So you keep delegating the hard stuff to them, to tomorrow you. So if it's not a discipline problem, what is it actually? I'll show you. So how do you actually change the belief? There's one move. It takes less than a minute. Here it is. You don't change a belief by wanting to feel different. You change a belief by acting differently, even once, and watching yourself do it. Here's the move. The next time the not today feeling shows up, don't fight it. Don't try to out-motivate it. Instead, ask yourself one question. What is the smallest possible version of starting I could do right now? Not the full plan, not the finished product, the tiniest crack in the door. Open the document, put on the shoes, send that message. Because here's what happens when you do that. You cast a vote that says, I am someone who acts. And every single vote, no matter how small, shifts the belief, one data point at a time. You're not trying to feel ready. You're trying to collect evidence. Evidence that contradicts the old story your brain keeps telling. Identity doesn't change in a revelation. It changes in the 1,000 small moments where you choose to act differently. But there's one thing that kills this before it even starts. Most people do it without knowing. Here's what's to avoid. The mistake is needing to feel significant. You open the document, but it's only for 8 minutes. It doesn't count. You go for a walk, but it's not the full workout, so it doesn't count. You draft the first paragraph, but it's not the whole page, so it doesn't count. That thinking is the old belief defending itself. It doesn't count? That's the only thing that counts. Because the goal right now is not the output, it's the evidence. An imperfect start is infinitely more powerful than a perfect plan that never moves. Stop waiting for a moment that feels worthy of being called day one. Today is day one. Today was always day one. Your brain just has been very convincing of why it isn't. I want to tell you something honestly. The right day lie is not just about productivity. It's about your life. Every day you wait, you're not just losing time. You're reinforcing the version of you that waits. And that version becomes harder to leave behind. The dream doesn't die in one big dramatic moment. It dies slowly in 1,000 quiet mornings where you said, "Not today." You deserve to stop doing that to yourself. Not because you finally become ready, but because readiness is built through action, not before it. So here's what I want you to do before you close this video. Think of the one thing you've been postponing. The thing with the story around it that goes, "I'll do it when." Now, find its smallest possible version, the tiniest crack in the door. And do that right now, today. Not because conditions are perfect, because you're done waiting for them to be. If this video hit somewhere real, drop a comment with the one thing you're starting today. I read every single one. And smash that like button. It genuinely helps people who need this video to find it. I've got a video right there about the identity shift that makes habits actually stick once you break that belief. Watch that next.